Hello again, welcome back everybody to another Doctrzombie live stream. Tonight we're going to try to jump right into it. I'm starting super late because I got dragged into a parenting problem that I am not allowed to discuss because it's real fucking bad. But we're going to play some Diablo. I hit level 20 with the rogue, my rogue Rana here, and got crushed by the world boss twice now, and it only opens up every 3 hours, and it only lasts for 15 minutes, so I gotta go quick. I'm gonna go ahead and try the Druid out. I haven't done a Druid yet for the beta. I'll go ahead and do this guy. I think this is a decent Druid. Here we go. Level 2 start, and we'll try to level up it quickly. The baseball game was alright, but with 3 kids, it's like... I'm going to skip all the cutscenes. I'm going to skip all the dialogue. If you are really interested in seeing all that... Oh my god, the game has to finish loading. Okay, then you'll have to either buy the game or watch somebody else's stream. So, it was alright. Like I said, having children makes watching sports difficult. I probably spent all of like 15 minutes actually in my seat watching the game, and that time was pretty good. I spent probably close to $200 between tickets and food for me and my 3 children, and they got bored by the end of the 5th inning and wanted to go home. So, yeah. Then I had to go shopping and come home and deal with a parenting nightmare. So, it's fine. 7 out of 10. Also, I don't know if you could tell, burnt to shit between swimming pool and the baseball game. I got so much fucking sun that I am red all over, shoulders, back, stomach, face especially. It's bad. Yeah. So this is Diablo 4, as you guys recall, and notice it's running smoother. The text appears to be occurring when it should. The voices when they should. I should, let me pick this out soon. Looking a bit red. Yeah, it hurts. I took a shower and man did it sting. Oh man, it's not letting me skip now. This happened before. This is the one bug I did encounter. Actually, I found 2 bugs while I was playing. One of them is, if you skip those early cutscenes, you have to restart the game in order to get your escape key to start skipping again. So I may be stuck doing a few cutscenes for a bit while I, get started here. I should also immediately assign my skill point, because the basic beatdown here is not doing it for me. Alright.
Fuck, I knocked over something. Shit. That's fine.
Just don't know where it went.
It's a protein bar. Seriously, where the fuck did it go? Goddamn disappeared. Oh, it landed on a shelf. That's amazing.
Okay. So,
It's fucking...
I'm like way out of sorts here. Yes, this is open beta. The release is like in a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Maybe 4. So Ashava, the world boss, I don't think I'm going to get there, but I'm going to try my hardest, is... One thing that you need to do is stack a lot of crowd control abilities, things that stun, freeze, chill, slow. You hit it with enough of those, and it gets stunned, and you can really pile on some damage without being murdered. So, Sunder the Earth, impaling the first enemy hit for 5 damage. Piercing Blade of Wind, dealing 5 damage. Storm Strike, Electricity, chains enemies. Claw, shapeshift into a werewolf and claw an enemy for 6. Maul, shapeshift into werebear and maul enemies for 6. So, poison damage, strike additional targets, vulnerable, movement speed increase, hitting an immobilized enemy does more, fortify for 4% of your base life whenever it damages enemies who are stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Let's work with Earth Strike. We'll do an Earth Druid. Oh, I actually have a second skill point here, so we'll take the enhancement, 10% chance to stun. There you go. I kind of figured that based on these high tier ones giving you additional stuff when things are stunned or immobilized. So, using my base skill, 10% chance to stun, which will add the crowd control effect onto Ashava. So that's what we're doing there. The reason I'm so obsessed with the Ashava thing is because if you beat her by the end of the beta, which is tomorrow midday, but I mean, it's Mother's Day, so I highly doubt that I will have any time to do this tomorrow. You get a special little cosmetic. So probably what's going to happen is about 15 minutes before midnight, I'll switch to my other character and give it one more go and hope that the people there don't suck, because, man, the first time we got close, we got down to like 1/5 of the total life left, and the second time, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. We didn't even get halfway. I don't think they knew what the fuck they were doing. Well, who knows? Who the fuck knows? Also feel like it's harder this time around, because I feel like the earlier beta let you get up to level 25, and this one only lets you get up to level 20. And there's like a lot more power that you get that you need. Alright, time to get my secondary skill. We want something again. Stunning. Crush enemies, dealing damage. After 4 times, an episode will immobilize. When you strike immobilized, additional pillar of Earth's formed. Immobilize. Okay, what else we got? Maximum Spirit. Crit Strike. Turn into a werewolf, perform a combo of attacks, werebear, slam enemies, pulverize overpowers, attack speed and heal, additional tornadoes, additional lightning strike. There we go. Lightning storm is an 8% chance to immobilize. Enemies damaged by tornado are slowed by 8% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 40%. I think this is every time you use the tornado, so that's pretty good. So let's push that. Slowing effect, tornado. Alright, tornado is now my secondary skill, deals damage. Costs 40 spirit. I assume I generate spirit by hitting with that rock pillar. That's usually how these class types work. One skill generates the resource, and the next one uses it. Hello, Turbs Lefru. No, it's not released yet. This is open beta, which means that if you have a Battle.net account, you can go download it right now and play for the remainder of today and part of tomorrow. If you're not, busy with Mother's Day, of course, like most people will be, in America anyway. But it releases in a few more weeks. So definitely check it out. I'm like 90% sure that it's open to anyone without pre-purchasing the game. So I recognize that this game might not be everyone's cup of tea, and I'm going to try not to stream it constantly for the next, like, 8 months. Although it's definitely going to be my jam. I'll probably play it anytime that I'm not, you know, working or live streaming, you know, whatever. This will be the game that I play. But I understand that that'll get old pretty quick, probably, for people. I'll try to keep it balanced and play different things. Yeah, I do love the art. It's great. Alright, another level. What I should do is try to group up with people, because you get XP boosts and shit when you're working together. Alright, let's add that new skill point. Boost our Tornado. 20 chance to get a second tornado. Alright. And then up this way is where the dungeon will end, in that fight against the giant demon. Yep, you can see my little spirit meter, the green orb on the lower right. Every time I hit him with a rock, it goes up by a bunch. No surprise. That is exactly the way I expected it to work.
I'm not ready yet.
I think this guy works the exact same way as Ashava, because he just got stunned for a long time the same way that it would have happened with the world boss. I think that was because of all the crowd control I stacked on him. Although my tornadoes don't currently have the slow thing, my rock pillars have that 10% chance, and I bet that's what happened. So I should have been paying attention. There's a gold bar that is supposed to be underneath them. Next time I fight a big boss like that, I'll,
The old ruins are clear.
Okay, good. My escape button worked. Thank God. When the game officially releases, and I do my first live streams on it, I will slow roll through and watch all the cutscenes, listen to all the voice acting, everything like that. Just so if anyone is interested in the game but doesn't actually want to purchase and play it, can get a sense for the story and that. Because it's fantastic. It's excellent. I've gone through it, you know, a few times now. But again, I'm crunched for time, which is the only reason I'm doing this. Binge watching old 2B videos on Season 6 now? Awesome, man.
Madman.
Those are a real gem to be left on the internet forever prior to the Rusher thing happening. Gives you a real look at what 2B2T was when it was, you know, in its heyday. And I'm sad that I didn't play it when it was really young and, you know, going 2,000 blocks out was enough to hide from people. That would have been incredible. Skip. Magically I'm outside and the thing's on fire. Incredible. How did that happen? Ridiculous. Alright.
I thought
Skip conversation. Find the hermit's cabin. Oop, I've got equipment here I should be using. Two-handed axe, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Versus the totem. So first, Altar of Lilith. Pants. First cellar. These cellars occur throughout the world, and they're usually like one-room mini battles against difficult enemies that give you some significant rewards. Not always amazing rewards, but, you know, some. Get some XP, leveled up again. This was only, you know, XP and money, so nothing too special there, but that'll get our tornado to the slowing ability. So that will help us with crowd control. Working on it. Okay, this is actually not the way I want to go, but I want to grab this totem. Artillery shrine, fantastic. Alright, let's get our ass up the hill. Money! And a totem. I feel like this character is much stronger than my rogue. I feel like the rogue was pretty weak, and I don't know if that's just because I didn't play it well, or didn't get the right equipment for it, or what, but I feel like this little, like, spider combat would take me 2 minutes to finish everything off, and he's just blowing through it like crazy. So far, I feel like the Necromancer was the most powerful character. I just walked through parts of the game while the skeletons just ripped up everything in my path. And I barely had to do anything for a large portion of it. Actually, I'm not using Wazda. I have my hand down there, but the Q button is for my health potion. And eventually I'll be using 1, 2, 3, 4 for the skills. But it is mouse click only, or at least I have it set up for mouse click. I don't know that there's anything else, like if you can reconfigure it to use keyboard. But like A, for example, opens up my ability panel. So I think mouse is necessary. Oh look, Lorath's got a skull. Skip. I'm Lorath. I'm an old man from Diablo 3. Recognize me if you played it. Now finish the game, go up to the town, and then you can start the real bullshit. Alright. If I can get some unlockable things for the Druid, maybe I can customize it even better. So that's the thing, is, so with Ashava, the world boss, you join a group of up to 12, and the creature gets more difficult for every person in your group. So if everybody is prepared and knows how to fight the world boss, it can be easy, it can be done. If you've got a bunch of people who don't really know what they're doing, you're not going to be able to handle it yourself, you know what I mean? Like, and with my rogue, although I had quite a bit of crowd control on it, just by the way that I built the rogue, I don't think I was spec'd perfectly for Ashava, and I definitely died a lot and felt like I wasn't able to do much. Yeah, and in fact, I died so much that I could not repair all my armor. I didn't have enough money when I went back to town to repair my shit, so... And that was at 9 o'clock, just before starting this live... Well, just before talking to my wife for a while about parenting stuff, and then starting this live stream. Did I fuck up? Am I not allowed here? What have I done?
Wait a moment.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, I've got to talk to... I talked to this dude, I forgot to do the... Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Slay the Fallen? I have to slay this last demon? Seriously? What a waste of time. I didn't realize I had to slay all the goddamn demons. Now I have to speak with Lorath about the Fallen. Oop. About the statue.
The angel in Arius.
Well, there you go. Pro tip, guys. Don't just run past the demons thinking you can just speed run up to the city. You actually have to kill them. Didn't realize that was going to be a thing.
To enter the city, you must
We have no
first
time for this.
Dr. Lorath. They have a superstition. You have to write your fears on the wood.
from the shrine.
Fear. Yes. That's my sin that I wish to get rid of.
Cast it into the brazier.
I did it. Yeah. Oh, I bet you feel a lot better.
Feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Sorry. I shouldn't even summarize what I'm doing because that could ruin the experience for people who want to enjoy it, which I highly recommend. Again, apologies for speeding this because I must...
So, what did you rise on? I'm off to the dry step. Thinking about cracked hills, swayback, cloudy eyes. This poor thing's
Alright, waypoint unlocked. Next quest. Lorath wants me to purchase his polearm back. And while I'm here, let me...
I think he wanted back all the same.
Two-handed mace is better than my axe. Let's switch that. Totem will leave out for now. And then we'll go and crush all this stuff up into crafting materials. Oh, let me grab that amulet. Symbol of the Herodrum that Lorath wants.
Yeah, apologies.
Okay. Off he goes. Skipped that. New level, new skill point, and significant lag problem. Should probably minimize this screen here. That'll probably help a bit. There we go. Oh yes, because it wants me to buy it. So available 6/6. So there you go. It's first week in June, and we're getting close to that time. All right, I've upgraded my tornado completely. I can't quite access my next connection, so what I should do is get my second Earth Spike upgrade. 4/5 for 4% of your base life. Whenever Earth Spike damages enemies who are stunned, immobilized, or knocked back, summon a second Earth Spike when hitting an immobilized or stunned enemy. We'll do that. We'll double the damage. Okay. We've got some side quests here in town that we could grab.
Yes, well, bullseye.
We'll just do that one, whatever it is. Head up this way. Investigate the road to Menestad for Monk Bozan. And if I see a dungeon with a Druid affix, I will head for that. Try to unlock some stuff that might help me do better. It's a person! Grendel! He's a necromancer, level 11. I'm gonna go to this public quest over here. It's one way to get some stuff.
Demand blood.
Ancient siphon. Kill things near the siphon to feed them. Ooh, I got frozen. Ow.
I'm not ready yet.
And I gotta kill the vampire. Ow. Shit. Alright. Greater Radiant Chest. I got some obols that I can trade, and I got some crafting mats. Still waiting for a nice upgrade. I did get boots. Those are good for me.
I'm not ready yet. Out of space.
Yeah, and like I'm super psyched about this. I really was excited for Diablo 3 when it came out, and this one is Cellar level 7, Icy Grave. This one is, I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely on par. It may be better. It is a different experience. There's a lot of things about it that are different from Diablo 3, but then there were a lot of things about Diablo 3 that were different from Diablo 2. So, you know, the world of games evolves. Here is the person I need to talk to for this quest. Let me just wipe out this crap.
Indeed I am. My guard, Carlo.
Yep, his guard turned on him, tried to choke the life out of him. I have to go collect the tithing demands. I'm sorry, is this... Here it is. Strongbox. Deliver them to Talgun the Merchant Lord. Oh, I have another point to spend. Alright, I think I've unlocked my third ability here. Yep. Alright, we've got Earthen Bulwark. Surrounds me, grants me a barrier that absorbs my base life. That can help protect me from dying. Non-physical damage reduction. They knock back enemies. Shapeshift to Werewolf and Howl, healing you for 20% of your maximum life. Werebearer again. And then increase your non-physical resistances by 5%. Okay, what about high level here? Unstoppable, which means I can't be slowed. Rock shrapnel. Enemies who are knocked back by the cyclone are slowed. Here we go. This is the one. Damage reduction. Enemies also become vulnerable, which gives more damage against them. Maximum life. Slows enemies. So I could use Debilitating Roar, Shapeshift and Werebearer. Makes the enemies hurt less, fortifies me for extra life, and then slows them by 65% for its duration. But I think I'll do the knocked back by Cyclone, are slowed by 20%. Okay, let's give it a shot. Passive and active. I'm assuming that's active. And otherwise, it's considered passive. Always on, adding the 10% damage reduction. It must be cool to be a game artist and then see your visions come to life like this. Even if it's just a simple thing like, you know, an animation when you use a skill.
I am so very honored that this happened. I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on these things.
An arrangement I made.
Okay. I'll grab every special thing that I can while I'm here. We'll sell these for coins instead of crushing them. There's only the one, actually. Alright. Forbidden City is a dungeon with a Druid aspect, increasing your crit strike chance by 5%. For a skill that I don't use, Blood Howl. So that's not really helpful to me. Let me go finish this quest here, this payment of gemstones. Oh, a treasure goblin.
Need more spirit. I'm not ready.
Almost got him. Just need to hit him with one more tornado, and that ought to do it. There we go. Got some money and some magic hand wraps. Gloves, essentially. Alright. Here's another random world event. Collect 30 souls. I have to kill them, and then I have to grab their little green dog tags that they leave behind.
I must wait a moment.
25 more seconds to get another one, so I'm good. Alright. Well of Souls complete. I have to kill this dude who's guarding it. Tefan Gore Thief the Sealed. Easy. Alright. Some more goods, including one-handed axe and one-handed club. We'll see if I can find another totem, then maybe I'll switch to that. Yeah, I'm just not an artsy person, you know? Sometimes I can write good, but that's as close as I come to art of any form. Is some creative writing for things like D&D games. Alright. I don't want to give you the gemstones. I'm gonna fucking kill you instead. Fine. Then get wrecked, bitch.
I do not have enough spirit.
Okay, payment received. Check out some of this shit.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to teleport back with my town portal, the letter T on the keyboard. This will take me all the way back to the main center town there. Kovobrusk, or Kovog, whatever it's fucking called. Alright. And, let me go up this way first. I'll come back and use the waypoint to get to the other town and hand in that quest, but I'm going to grab a few more things.
300 generations. Hell itself in. The new militia recruits.
Yep, the new militia wants somebody to praise them. Easy. Go to your emote wheel, find the one that says cheer.
A beast lives within you.
Oh, great. I've done it.
Thanks. I hope.
Boom. Enough XP to finish leveling up. That's pretty easy XP right there. Free money. 592 it gave me.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. The Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
I think what I may do when the game comes out in a few weeks. It's the 13th now, so I guess that is 3 weeks, I believe. What I might do is I might play the game on my own, of course, on my own time, using one character. And then whenever I stream it, we'll pick a character together. So we can decide on Discord or in the chat before we play which character we want. If we're going to play a male or a female, and make a couple other choices. And that'll be our Diablo character that we play together, and then I'll just have my own on the side.
So, the deed is done.
Alright, finish that one. Another 1,500 XP for completing the get the person who stole my gemstones to hand them over quest line. I know there's going to be some kind of seasonal battle pass type situation here in this game, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't know much about it yet. Okay, I kind of want to go back here and get this waypoint. What about these dungeons? Can I not get information about that? What about this one? Aspect of tempering blows. Did I finish this? Oh.
Greetings.
That's for barbarians only. This is for druid only. Killing an enemy with shred, your next werewolf skill generates more spirit.
Hello.
Not particularly useful. Fuck it, I'm not going to go back that way then. I'm going to go toward the next yellow quest. Although I'm not sure if I should. The yellow quests are a bit on the slower side when it comes to XP gain, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know. It hasn't been long enough. Let me buy some of these keys, and since I've got... Nope, I'm going to save the rest because I want to hit level 20 before I spend them, so I have a better chance of getting a artifact, a legendary item that's appropriate for my level at max level. Again, I don't know if we're going to make it to 20. We have an hour and a half left, hour and 15 minutes really, and what am I, level 8? I know it didn't take long to get there, but it, of course, takes longer for every level after the first. You practically hit level 2 before you get to the first person to talk to. Getting from like 19 to 20 is, half an hour of killing shit. Here's another quest lying on the ground. A cold faith. Here's the quest that I currently have.
Just wait a minute.
Making a cup of tea. Oh yeah, so I was talking a little bit about taking my kids to the baseball game, and like before the second inning was even over, my kids, my youngest fell asleep in the car on the way there, so he was exhausted and like complaining and wanting to go to bed before the game even started. So, you know, I thought, well, if I get him some food, maybe they'll perk up a bit. So I went and I got him ices. Or actually, it was like a snow cone, really. So I bought each of them a snow cone. They ate some of that, and then they wanted real food. And so I bought a cheeseburger, and I bought a pretzel with cheese, and I brought nachos with cheese, and they all ate. And then, again, before the second inning of the game, they were like, we want to go to the kids' play area. Not my oldest. My oldest wanted to sit and chat with his girlfriend on his phone. But I took the two younger ones to the play area where they can, you know, jump in a bouncy house and swing a Nerf bat at a floating, you know, a air-held Nerf ball. And they had fun, and then, you know, for maybe 20 minutes of that, then they were like, hey, we want Dippin' Dots. I think I may have been done with the first one a while ago and just wasn't paying attention. I might not get the best reward here. I've got 23 seconds to fill these two. Nope, I got that one. Okay. Oh, I did it! Nice! Whew. So I got them all Dippin' Dots. So now we're talking about a frozen treat before dinner, a different frozen treat after dinner, and dinner, and the, you know, $50 in tickets. I've spent like almost $200 now to go to this baseball game, and then they, you know, by the time after the Dippin' Dots were gone, my youngest was like, I want to go back to the play area. And I'm like, no, I want to sit and watch the baseball game for a little bit. And while we were sitting there watching, the pitcher on the visiting team got hit in the back of the head with a ball. You know, somebody hit it with the bat, and it clocked him on the back of the head because he turned around for some reason. I don't know why. Incoming damage, more damage reduction, enemies knocked back become vulnerable. We'll take that one. So that was, you know, shocking and whatnot, but he's okay. He walked off after about a minute of being attended to by physicians. It might have been like 2 or 3 minutes. But then he got up and walked away, and everybody cheered, you know, as you do at a ball game when somebody gets very badly injured. It's not like soccer or football Europea, European football, Dirty D, where they fake injuries all the time. Usually when an American sport like football or baseball or something, if somebody gets injured, it's like a serious event, a concussion or something. And you can imagine getting hit in the back of the head by basically a rock that's going 60 miles an hour. Could be very dangerous, but he seemed to be alright. Alright, here we go. We made it to this next town. We're going to unlock the waypoint. We're going to check in with the main quest line over here.
What do you need?
Skip conversation. And then at the end of the 5th inning, I asked the kids if they wanted to stay or go home, and they voted 2-1 to go home. So I was back home by 7:30, maybe earlier than that. Never liked football/soccer. Wasn't your thing.
My husband.
It's a big thing in Europe, though. Like that's the sport. If you're into it, Oh, there we go. I got a little 3,000 gold bonus. Oh, and I got baddies. Lots of baddies to kill. Are we the baddies? But yeah, the general opinion is that soccer players fake injuries far more than they actually get injured. I think that's pretty well known. So, I mean, truth be told, I'm not really like a baseball fan either. If there is a sport that I will actually usually enjoy watching, it would be American football. And I watch that once a week, you know, the team that I root for when they play. Sometimes I skip a few weeks, especially early in the season, until they, you know, have a chance to maybe go to the playoffs, and then I'll watch once they start going to the playoffs. But minor league baseball is fun to go to the games and be a part of, because it's a spectator sport. You know, they play little chants that the crowd's supposed to cheer with, and they'll give away free stuff. In fact, we all got a free hat today just for going. It's a nice, you know, baseball hat for the team. I gotta do something here. I thought it told me what it was. Well, if it didn't, I kind of remember that it wants us to give thanks.
I appreciate that.
And then it gives us free stuff. Okay. Traveler's Prayer. Probably the quest itself said, give thanks at this altar. Overpaid pansies. Well, believe me, Major League Baseball in the United States has a lot of overpaid, or at least, at the very least, very well-paid athletes. People who make millions of dollars a year just for swinging a baseball bat and catching them in the outfield or whatever. But it's the same with any sport. The top-tier players are paid very well for their abilities. Alright, I got some stuff here to go through real quick. Okay. Skeleton Archer. Stop it. Okay, back to my backpack here. Better pants. Still haven't gotten a nice offhand to go with the one-handed weapons I've been picking up. May have to gamble for one. Here's the next step here. But this one, this is a long one. Getting through that quest, and I do not know if it is the most efficient way to level up. So I'm going to try not doing it and just leaving it there and going and doing side quests for the rest of this guy. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, let's go help find her husband. Earlier I mentioned that I had found 2 bugs in the game since the open beta weekend. And I said what the one was, with the escape key not working properly. The second one has to do with this quest. Help Christiana find her husband. It broke. when I was playing earlier. And we'll see if I can get it to work this time, or if it's going to break again. Also, there's another thing here. Sorcerer. Not for me. Fuck off! Motorsports. Racing. Alright, level 10, halfway there. There's a lot of people in America who love racing. Although it's a bit different here as well, NASCAR, compared to, you know... Formula 1 or whatever. Whatever you guys have over there. Oh, I forgot to assign my skill point. Dang it. That was dumb. Hit the wrong button there for a second. Opened up the abilities screen with A by accident. Holy shit! Give me a fucking heal! Fuck! Wouldn't let me heal. Damn it! Oh, I got fucking owned by something there. I don't even know what that was. But it wouldn't let me use my heal skill. I must have been stunned. Fucking hell. Well, I won't get mastery because I died and all the survivors died. But something there is really hurting me.
I'm not ready yet.
Jesus. And now I'm stunned.
I must wait a moment.
You gotta constantly move away from those sword thrusts. And there was just so many of these vampires active at the same time that it was pretty tough to do. That must have been what stunned me and did all that damage. Whew. God damn. That was a rough one. Okay. I just picked up some stuff though. Better boots. That's it. Yowzers. Alright. Here's the girl's husband. He's the tortured dude. He's really into it. What can I get? Increase my resistances, followed by damage reduction when using a defensive skill. I could just up the power on one of these. That'd be smart. Do a little extra damage. Crit strike against close. Maximum spirit. Movement speed while a werewolf. Damage reduction while we're a bear. We'll boost the damage of the tornadoes. Okay, it seems to have worked this time because it changed my objective for that quest and she stopped following me. Last time she kept following me and it didn't change to the next step of the quest, which is to go find the succubus and kill it. And the succubus is supposed to be down here. Yep. However, notice that the succubus isn't here. Yep, it's broken again. It's still stuck on help Christiana to find her husband. Yeah, so that quest is busted. I hope they remember to fix that before June. Whoops! Alright, what is next then? Go back to the Ravenous Dead, yep. Or that part there. Cold Faith is down there, and we have 2 skills in town. So let's teleport back. Do the quick town quests that teach you a little more about the game's mechanics. How to modify items and upgrade your health potions, I think it is. There probably is a way to report that bug. I'm guessing, though, that since it's happened for both of my characters, it happens for everyone, and they definitely know about it now. I'd be surprised if they didn't. But alright. Upgrade my equipment.
What do you need?
Ooh. That's a wand. It's only good for wizards. Salvage everything. Upgrade weapons and armor. I can do this, but honestly, these are crap and I'm going to get rid of them soon anyway, so... Oh, he's going to make me do it, though. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll upgrade the weapon. There. That'll do a little more damage.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Had to do that for the extra XP and gold. Or renown, or whatever it was. Now this I want to do. Upgrade the potency of my healing potions. Done. I can also create an elixir. Poison resistance is the one that I want for the boss fight. So, Ashava. So I'm just going to save until I can do that. Alright, let's teleport to the other town and turn in that other quest I've got.
Excellent work, friend.
Alright. Completed that quest. Let's go over to the other town, I guess. Yeah. Smash stuff on the way. Here we go. Oh, someone's already started this one. Yep, there we go. I'm joining somebody else who's already progressing through this quest. So hopefully, my assistants, they'll get the mastery. And so will I, of course. Get to share in that extra XP and extra gold. Alright, we did it. There we go. Event complete. XP, gold, and a greater resplendent chest. Hell yeah. there's the black. Give aid. That would be the same as help.
I could use some assistance.
There you go. I gained a barrier, temporary barrier, that absorbs some damage. For doing the right thing at that little shrine. Probably won't last more than a minute. Well, maybe a few minutes, actually. It looks like it's only 25% done. It's definitely been more than 30 seconds since I used it, so... It's a dead. Should have seen it on the map. Nice. Wiped all them out. Okay. Alright, here's the next town. Margrave. Another waypoint. And a bunch of people to speak to.
I see. Yes.
You see now, Black Thing? Enough is enough.
Those were local hunters.
Okay.
You are kind.
Alright, Legacies of the Light Watch.
No.
That troublemaker.
Okay, I know I'm doing these little Parathin bits, but I'm not even going to do that quest because it's going to take me into a dungeon, which is totally fine, except that I've already completed the dungeon, so I won't get the same amount of... yeah, that's the one. Legacies of the Night Watch I'll do. Cleansing Flame, or... ooh, okay. This is, yeah, Aspect of Conflagration. See, yeah, well, it's fine. It's totally fine. Better two-handed weapon is not quite the same as getting a one-handed weapon and an offhand totem, but it's good enough for a start. It's better than what I've currently have, right? So, switchy away. And this totem. Level 11. Another skill, we'll use it to boost the base attack of the Earth Spike. What is this thing? Raise the effigies. Better go find these other effigies. And then defeat this bad guy.
I must wait.
Okay. Upgrades. Gloves and boots that are better. Okay, we cleared that event out. Let's go do that dungeon. $11 o'clock. 45 minutes. I think it's been 15 minutes since I said I hadn't gained a level or something. I've maybe gained 2 since then. Not sure. But, again, just kind of trying our best, but keeping our expectations a bit low on hitting 20 before midnight. Nice. Crap, I hit the spacebar to jump, but it was too late. Alright.
I must wait.
So I mentioned it when I opened up this, dungeon, that these are called dungeons, and that completing them gives you a reward in the form of a item enchantment that you can use on specific item types. Basically, you can give your items a unique power that is not quite game-breaking, but certainly changes the way one or more of your skills works. And I'll try to show that off at some point as well, but again, we might not have time for it. But basically, you know, you can add a superpower onto some of your equipment. If you have the right materials available, and you've unlocked that FX, and it fits on the right item you're trying to do, and some other things. And if you collect one with one character, it carries over to the other, I believe. I'm like, because of the map and the way it has shown me some of the dungeons that I've already done as being completed, or not completed, but as showing like I won't get the reward. I could be wrong. I would be able to check if I was, you know, level 20 or 15 even in town. So for now, I'm just gonna have to pretend I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, dungeons are these little, like, you know, stairs on the overworld that lead to these very long internal combat locations, which is what I'm in now. And they are very long, and they have a big, huge boss at the end that is difficult in the same way that the world boss had, you know, multi-tiers of, like, stages, you know, that sort of thing. And I'll check and see if they also have, like, a stun bar or a crowd control bar. I think they will, and I think that is going to help me explain the Ashava fight, or at least kind of understand it better. Alright, there's a totem here. Shield. Invulnerable and unstoppable. And I'm also level 12. Nope, shit. Okay, where do I go now? This way.
It is locked.
Alright, now that my ability is worn off... Oh! The next skill is available. My companion skills. Companions deal more damage. A raven flies above you and periodically attacks your enemies for 22 damage. Upgrades give increased critical strikes. And 2 additional ravens or enemies inside the swarm become vulnerable. So no crowd control there. Clarity. Gain 2 spirit when transforming into human form. Poison Creeper. Deals poison damage over area. Activate to immobilize. So that's immediately crowd control. And I can make it do more poison or make me crit more frequently. That's going to be useless to me. Nature's Reach. Deal increased damage to distant enemies. Well, I guess technically my main skills are distance, aren't they? Wolves. Summon 2 wolves that bite enemies. They deal increased damage. It's, you know, this is the skill I would pick if I wasn't thinking specifically about boss battles, because I'm already immobilizing my enemies, slowing them, stunning them, poisoning them, all easy to get, and then this just adds more damage. Alright, the only one that gave a immobilization here is the Poison Creeper, so that is what I will be summoning, and you can see it digging around behind me. I gotta go down this way. And then I can activate it to have it target something and do something. I didn't really pay much attention. But we'll do that. The first chance I get. Holy shit, did I go backwards? Oh, damn it. I don't know what I was doing. Going the wrong fucking way, clearly. Slowing my ass down. You can't go up because the lock, so this is the way I gotta go. There we go. That activation immobilized them pretty well. So that is definitely going to help me.
Our new recruits are proving
like Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
I kind of feel as though, again, I talked about why I might not be doing a ton of streaming of this. There we go. I had a single-hand Doomcrack mace, which is better than the double-handed that I had in some ways. And then I have a totem, so there we go. Magic staff. Other shit. Okay. Yep, good, good, good. My first gold item was a weapon. That's nice. But then I'm sitting here quietly while clicking on stuff for like 3-4 minutes, and I'm like, I should be talking, but I have nothing to say, and unless people are talking a lot in chat, that turns into a very one-sided conversation quickly. Yeah. I want this creature here. The Watchman. He's got the key I need. But anyway, I feel like that makes for a pretty boring stream if stuff isn't really going on that I can interact with you guys about. And I'm just standing there, like, talking, but not really saying anything. Because, like, what am I going to say? Oh, I clicked on that guy. And I clicked him again. Oh, yeah, this time I used the 2 button. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking... It's not great cooperative entertainment, if you know... That's my opinion, of course. Whereas a game like RimWorld, I'm constantly talking about what's happening and going on because it requires an explanation. It's not immediately visible. But it's a great game to play, so I'm definitely going to play it. And I'll probably stream it occasionally, unless people have, like, stopped tuning in completely. I don't want to be boring. I'd much rather be entertaining than be playing a game that entertains me more. You know what I mean? That's more fun overall. I guess that's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, the truth is, I have more fun when everyone's having more fun together. But this then becomes a nice peaceful game that I play to relax. But I'll keep streaming. I won't take the night off to play this and not stream it. I mean, because there's really no difference whether or not I stream it at that point. So, you won't get less of Doctrzombie when this game comes out, that's for sure. Up the stairs.
We got separated. My friends died. I won't last on my own.
Okay, looks like I'm going to defeat the 5 waves I needed to get the mastery bonus, which is good. Even within this dungeon, there was a event, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take this.
Woohoo. A ring, hell to the yes. Resistance, damage over time, poison damage, and damage against slowed enemies. Excellent. Alright. Let's move on and finish this damn dungeon.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah, it blew up on me. Fuck. Alright. That was a big little battle there. Yay, level up. Alright, let's boost that to give the immobilized duration a longer time. Here we have a protection shrine, but it's cursed. So I gotta complete an additional event. I don't like how if I cast the tornado in a bad direction just because of whatever I'm clicking on at the time, it might not materialize. It might just hit the wall immediately, which sucks. For something that is my main damage dealer, to have it not go off at all. I should have immobilized first and then hit them with the vulnerability. That's my bad. Just learning how to play a new character, you know. It's a misplay, classic misplay. Boom. Cursed Shrine complete. I got the Shrine's ability. I got an extra chest, including a gold, I think it was a helmet. Here's the last journal.
To leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland.
It is a helm. See, I just did it there. Right-clicked. Tried to right-click on the hound, but didn't quite get to the point where I could do that, and wound up throwing my tornado directly into a wall. Alright, since I got a moment here, let me... Oh, I thought I missed that. My bad. I clearly did not. Yeah, I assume there's some kind of reward. Award. Like video game awards. You know, I don't think it would, though. As much as I like the art style and the graphical effects of the game, there's gotta be, like, some first-person shooter or, you know, similar veined game that has just, like, you know, the most realistic world graphics you've ever seen, and will win that award instead. What it might wind up winning awards for is something like, you know... did I say rewards again? I hope I said awards. Would be like its writing. You know, like best story game writing or something like that. I have to try to remember that Dirty D was curious about what awards this game will win. And when the VGAs or whatever, I don't even know, honestly, happen, I'll try to remember to look and see what Diablo gets. Alright, here it is, the Den Mother. 3 stages. And yes, there's a yellow bar with a skull in the middle of the screen there. Right below her health. And every time I use a crowd control ability on her, the bar goes up. And when I don't for a while, it starts going back down. This bitch is hard. I am burning through health pots. Oh. She disappeared. Alright, see that? Now she's stunned. I can just pile on as much damage as I can in that time. And that's the same thing I have to do to the world boss. Try to stack on as many crowd control effects as I can. Without slowing down, without dying. I am out of potions. Oh god, I gotta kill some of these. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh, there's a potion! Oh, I killed it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost died and had to redo that shit. Oh. Alright. I completed Light's Watch. I gained the aspect that the dungeon was holding that I can then add on to my equipment. Wait, what? So you drugged her and were pounding her from behind? Oh my god! Wow. Yes, that's true. Gave her a roofie and then just wailed on her ass there. Okay. Whew, boy. Handed a quest at the other town. And probably have a bunch of stuff, items that I need to review. Two-handed battle axe. It's just a slight downgrade from my one-handed weapon with offhand. And when I get a gold offhand, it'll be better. Significantly, so. Slightly better armor upgrades. And then junk it. I wanted junked. And then I'll grab that and upgrade it as well. Ah. There we go. Upgraded it by 2 levels. Upgrade my helm. Gives me Poison Creeper. Great! I'm using that ability. That's fantastic. So it gives me a boost to my Poison Creeper ability. So to say that it's rank 2 out of 5 because an item is contributing 1. That's great. That I just got lucky that it, you know, works out with my build. Let's take the portal to the town where I can get some more free XP for finishing the quest that I just completed. Oh, neck pains. Alright.
I see.
Boom, XP up. Not enough to level up yet. Currently at level 13. Need 7 more levels before I could face Ashava and have any chance of succeeding. Fuck it. Let's go to the main quest line and push it. Am I going to be done with it in half an hour, though? Probably, yeah. You know what, though? Better for me to simply go to where the next set in the quest line would be.
Wait a moment.
Take this little road here. Don't know exactly where it's going to take me, but maybe there'll be something good. Christiana's no longer following me. Good, because she wasn't helping, and I actually was ready to get rid of that quest, but couldn't. So, yeah. It's going to move something that keeps showing up my eyes and like distracting me off my screen there. Okay. Oh boy. The map of where we're at now. Let's go just due north, see what's up this way.
What is this?
Okay, here's a dungeon entrance. Barbarian skill, don't need it. And here's a treasure goblin, so let's see if we can drop this guy. Oh, this guy's helping me.
I'm not ready.
There we go. Me stunning it there, let the wizard just fucking unload on it. I think my crowd control was really well placed there. Not to, you know, understate the amount of damage that a level 20 wizard is doing. But, you know, helping the wizard freeze it was, like, really fucking good work. Because as a fire wizard, probably doesn't have much crowd control. Looks like it was all DPS. Alright, here's another little mini event.
Wait a moment.
I'm covered in goop. No.
I must wait a moment.
Ding! It's gonna be real close. Alright. Barely squeezed out that chest there. Nice gold boots. And I got gold glove earlier and another ring. I didn't even notice all this great shit I was picking up. Ooh, another dungeon. It's a little bit off my map. Ah! Fucking bitch froze me! You skank. Let's put this on our map. Alright. Black Asylum, Necromancer only. I do not have a Necromancer. If it was Rogue, I might take it, because I have a Rogue that's ready to retry this boss fight at midnight in half an hour. Alright, here we go. Kill undead. You know what? Even when immobilized, my whirlwind does push them away. So it's not that they can't be moved, it's that I can move them, but they can't move themselves. So clearly that didn't matter which order I did it in. Although I guess... No, it does. I'm wrong, because you need to have them immobilized and then hit them after they... If it hits them and then they go flying, that doesn't matter. You still kept them close enough to be hit by both abilities. Never mind, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Clearly I'm getting tired because it's almost midnight, but I gotta keep going. Not giving up without another fight. And it is, of course, Mother's Day in the United States tomorrow. So I will not be able to play Diablo much, if at all. Tomorrow before it goes offline. But, you know, I will be going and spending some time with my mother tomorrow, taking her out to a nice lunch at a semi-fancy restaurant. I say semi-fancy. It's not fancy at all. This place called Cheddar's, which I believe is a chain. Getting all dressed up to go to the Texas Roadhouse. Oh boy. Still need a lot of that undead spirit here. I saw an icon appear on my map there that I think I know what it was, but I don't think it's supposed to be there. So I'll have to check into that. Alright. Let's get that next boost here. Crit chance better or active poisoning duration better? We'll do crit chance. because I don't think it matters. Neither one is going to change the amount, frequency, or duration of my crowd control abilities. Alright. Let's just do this quick little sinkhole. It's probably a one-room thing. With some XP bonus at the end, probably worth it.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. Boom. Some gold, some XP. No real treasure from that treasure box there. Ugh. Alright, almost done gathering undead spirit here.
It is done.
There we go, and I am done. It was one dude. Got the Exorcist cash. Pop that bad boy. And let's check here. Let's find out what's north of here. It's a tiny little area, so there's got to be something important about it.
I must wait a moment.
Get to the shrine. Yes, make me stronger. All my hits are crits. It does not last long.
I'm not ready yet.
It's already done. Wonder if it gets shorter based on the number of crits I've dealt. I bet that's it. So it went away really quick because I was hitting people with it a lot. Okay. Cleared that little area out. There's another one up there. I should probably go check that. I love how and this is again going back to that whole graphic design thing you were talking about. I wonder how many people noticed that the twisters leave indents in the snow. Did you see that? Watch it again. Watch this nice flat plane of snow. I use a twister. It's got like a little trail where it pushed the snow aside. That's incredible. That like little attention to detail that it leaves a permanent mark where it traveled through the snow. Wow. Free 5 captives.
I'm not ready yet.
Hope I haven't been... Nope, no one called me or anything. Thought maybe Dr. Wifey was texting me like, I asked for something, come help me, damn it. Yeah, I do too. I'm sure she'll have an okay time. No, I'm sure she'll have a good time. She's thrilled just to see me show up. Like, She acts like I haven't been there in a year. It's part of the disease. And also, I'm sure she, you know, is genuinely either bored or lonely without me there. Oh, fucking hell! God damn it. God damn it. They had to knock me down and bring me to, like, almost 0 health at the same time. Shit. Let's finish this shit up again.
Ready yet.
Level 15. Ah, yes. Strongholds. Class feature unlocks spirit bows. I'll have to see what that does. Okay. That prisoner is freed. This prisoner is getting freed.
Please help.
One captain left. Captive. Captain. One captain left, yar.
I'm not ready yet.
Boost the poison creeper again.
I must wait a minute.
There we go. Now we fight the big boss down here. And do it within 60 seconds if we want to get the better option, better rewards. All right, we did it. We cleared this quest. Now I can go back out. Here.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Extraction and imprinting has been unlocked. It was level 15. Is there anything I can really do in this area? Probably not. Menestad. Yep. Alright. Let's go back home. $11:44. I should probably wrap up and switch characters and get to where I need to be. Because definitely, I made it to 15, not bad, but did not make it to 20. And I'm wondering if I didn't have to get involved in that parenting issue, if I would have had time to get to 20. I don't think so. I think I would have been very close.
As I'm sure you
Maybe
know,
18 or 19.
even seemingly mundane.
There's an extra, 30 minutes. But it seems to be taking, as you go up in levels, of course, it does. It's supposed to. It takes longer and longer to get through it. Alright. Better amulet? No, my bad. That's not what I want to do. I didn't expect to see such good stuff down here. So, better amulet, better boots, even though they were rare. Now they're even better. Damage against slowed and distant enemies. Two-handed mace would get rid of my shitty totem, but it's alright. Don't worry about it, because I am no longer expecting to prep for the boss tonight. Well, probably not at all with this character then, because I'll be busy tomorrow, like I mentioned a couple times. So let's just grind all that. And for shits, let's go gamble away real quick before I switch characters. For a totem, see if I get like a rare legendary totem or something. That would have been so fucking amazing. Alright. Tunic, gloves, boots, pants, totem. Yep, shitty one, blue one, shitty one. Oh my god. I've never had it be that bad. That's bad. I will use the better totem. I mean, blue is still better, but I didn't get a single gold. And I got 4 gray normals. Junks. Wow. Alright, let's leave. I do not have time to let the dogs out. I bet I do. It's 11:46. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick, and we're going to log into my other character and get to where we need to be. And I'll be right back. Almost forgot to get water. Okay, here is my rogue, Rana. We need to get to the location for the battle. How much time do I have left? 8 minutes, yeah. I don't think I'm going to have any time to... I don't want to miss it. Let me quickly, though, check out the enchanter over here. I don't think there's going to be anything specific to help me. But I can replace or imprint aspects. Damaging an elite gets you a barrier absorbing 200 damage. So, out of curiosity, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can just imprint something. That doesn't help me though, because there won't be any elites in this battle. The Boneweave armor, I take less damage from crowd-controlled enemies, which is great for the build, but useless in this battle. So, while chanting Incinerate, yeah, I'm not a wizard, so that's not going to help. Pants. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't have enough money to repair all these. Maybe I do now. Damaging the elite. Yep. Clothes. I'm thinking maybe I got money from the Druid, that it combines the two. Either that or I forgot exactly how much it costs to repair and thought it was 18k, but in fact it's 23. Nope, it was 18. Okay, I was correct. I've repaired my items. Panic time, 6 minutes. Gotta stop. Gotta go. I took a Delta 8 gummy at about 9:45, 9:50 tonight, and I'm starting to feel some of the effects of that right now. Which is not a great time to realize that you are getting inebriated, we'll say. It is immediately before the boss battle that's, you know, very complicated for you and it's going to require your full attention. I'm just running past these guys. I do not have time for shenanigans today, boys. That'll slow them down enough that I can start running away. Actually, it looks like I got completely away. This character is built for crowd control. A little bit. Some other things. Crit, chance, stuff like that. Where am I going? Okay, good. I am heading the right direction. Was afraid for a second that I was not going the right way or taking the long way or something like that. But yep, just keep going straight. I have 5 minutes left, no worries. I should make it with plenty of time, maybe even to look at some last minute adjustments to my build, if it'll let me do that. Sorry, I have to avoid that specific little entanglement. I'm a little busy. Right, here we are. It should put me into a public group of up to 12 players. And now they're showing up on the map. Three minutes and 30 seconds to go. Okay, so here's my setup. I'm gonna have to rapidly reassign everything too, so that's not the greatest. Got Heartseeker, crit, 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 crit. So let's take a look here. Arrow goes through the enemy, makes them vulnerable. Crit strike chance. Knockback might be considered crowd control, but it only works on non-elite enemies anyway. Vulnerable. More damage when it hits a crowd control enemy. Every third cast slows enemies, which is crowd control. Shit, I'd have to redo everything so fast, and I just don't think I have time. Because I'd have to read everything. Well, just hoping that my allies have spec'd well. We have 2 minutes and 20 left. I guess I can keep looking at some things. Let's go all the way back to the tippity top. That is the tippity top. Yeah, this is my base attack. My base attack had a... Every 3 times you shoot it, it crowd controls enemies. That would definitely have helped. Because right now my base attack is just bullshit. It is homing though. It won't miss. Stab your enemy, gain movement speed, non-physical, reduces control. Daze enemies, that would be a control effect as well. After moving through enemies 5 times. Ugh, okay. Yeah, that would be difficult to activate in the battle. So far, the other one would be best. Invigorating Strike increases energy regen. Hitting someone that's crowd control is just coming out of my mouth like crazy. Crowd controlled or injured increases its regeneration. Makes them vulnerable. Lucky hit chance. Yeah. I'm sure one of these skills would crowd control at a high level. Shots. Vulnerable. More damage per enemy. Makes enemies vulnerable. 32 seconds. That's all I can read up on. Wish me luck, because I'm gonna have a lot of trouble timing my attacks and staying in the right zones right now. It was already late and I was already tired, but now I'm, you know, having problems. Looks like there are 8 of us, so maybe the health won't be that high. Maybe we'll be able to, you know, make a change here. Be the change we want to be. Oh, fucking bitch bit me. Went right for me. Normally, sometimes people try to res you so that you don't, like that guy's doing right there, you don't lose item durability, but this early in the battle, the fact that I was the only one down. No, that bitch is trying to eat me again! Fucking damn it! Just gotta keep going here. Gotta try to put my crowd control on her. No, here comes the big swing. Whoa! Almost. Was, if I was on the other side, I would have got killed there.
I'm not ready yet.
Look at that tiny, tiny, tiny yellow bar underneath her. We are not doing well. It's been 2 minutes already, and we have done less than 5% of health, I think. And I've died 3 times. Ugh. The thing is, I seem to be dying a lot more than these other people. Maybe that's just me. But that makes me think they're not being... shit! Fucking bitch! I should have just ran. And obviously I'm not going to get the courtesy back from anyone here. She's a tough bitch. Not today, whore. Oh, I almost ran right into that. Shit! Ah, fuck. Oh. Better get back into it until I start to actually come close to the 0% on my equipment. I should go back in as quick as I fucking... She is targeting me! I swear! It must be because I'm doing so much damage or something. I don't know. This is not good. We are almost a third of the way done on time, and nowhere near that in damage. No! Yes! Help me, please, Ragnar. I'm helping you. Really hope you're making it worth it, Iron. No! No, fuck you! Ah, you goddamn whore! No! This might be my worst one yet. Ah, shit. I'm spawning back in. Nine minutes left. Not even past the first of 5 checkpoints. No! Ah! I must be too much in front of her. That must be my mistake. My weapons are starting to get damaged. I hit the button that I shouldn't have. Shit. No! Don't you fucking eat me! Oh, here comes the scythe. Well, we made it past the first check mark. That means he'll have one more move. I think it's the poison breath. Fuck. Thought I survived that one. Gotta go back in. No one's coming to rescue me. I don't expect them to either. She's getting close to that first crowd control effect. Oh, fuck! It's not fast enough to get back in the zone. Oh shit, I think my stuff is broken. Yep. Oh good. I went over. That just means I'm going to do like half the damage. She's about to get knocked down for the first time, though. Oh, you bitch! Somebody got me. Oh, now she's down. It's as much damage as I could get in there. But even with like the wizard cat parrying on there, we didn't even go halfway to the next checkpoint. Shit. I'm fucked. Ah, balls. Oh my god, I'm alive? Oh, fuck. Nope. Equipment can't get more than 100% broken, so let's just do it. I knew that was gonna happen. No! Smushed. Ah, shit. I get hit a lot, man. I can't believe we got to the final section on my morning one, and the last two... I mean, this one's better than the previous one. We literally didn't even get past the second. Or, I mean, we did actually, yeah, get to the start of the second phase, but fucking... I swear, this is, too difficult. You know, it just makes you wonder if some of these people are just really terrible at the game and don't use their skills appropriately or build their builds at all. You know, at least I had something in mind when I chose my abilities, you know? So it makes me wonder if there are people who are just not good at this game at all. Or if, you know, is it me? Am I the weak link that I didn't, you know, prepare quite enough? One thing I'm supposed to do before this that I forgot is to brew a poison resistance potion. So you take like 10% less damage from his poison-based attacks, which there are a few of. I do that every time. "35 seconds left. Not even halfway." I really think you have to have, like, every single person in your party correctly spec'd for this, you know what I mean? So that they all are piling on those stun abilities, or, and they all have poison resistance, you know? And maybe as the game gets more popular, as the official release comes and people play it more often, people will memorize the moves better, and, like, unanimously everyone will avoid it. Because right now it's like, every time he attacks, like, with those big sweeping attacks, oh, there you go, he's gone. Escaped, somebody gets killed every time, you know? And if that didn't happen, if every time, or most of the times, you were simply able to avoid those strikes, that makes a huge difference in the amount of time that people aren't available to do damage. And, you know, like I did there, fucking all my equipment was broken. Maybe everybody else's equipment was broken too by the time we got there. I mean, if you look at the log, it's, you know, there's a lot more than just me getting fucking killed over and over and over and over. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for me, though. Not because I'm, like, raging or anything, I'm not, but because it's very late. It is now 12:15. I need another 18 grand, and I only have 5. So I wasn't gonna play that character again anyway. I wanted to build that druid to the point where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hammer this boss with stuns, and get that timer all the way up. But man, that's not happening tonight, and I don't expect it to tomorrow, but that's okay, because in 3 weeks the game's coming out, and then I don't have to worry about trying to cram it all into one weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. I assume that I'm okay, just because it's probably fun for everybody. Right now I'm paranoid that I'm talking too much or too fast or not making sense, because I'm also convinced that I have lots and lots of energy, and I probably do. So that's what's going on with me right now. Paranoid and manic, due to the delicious gummy I had earlier. Yes, tomorrow will go fine. We'll have a great time with my mom and have some good food and some togetherness. And then my wife, she got her Mother's Day gift on the cruise. She got a massage. Her hope was to sleep in, but then, of course, she's getting up so that we could do this thing with my mom. So the kids are going to make her a card and breakfast, so that'll help smooth things over pretty good there. So anyway, yep, good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.